Nigga said it was smoking, got hit with that brrr. We catch a op, leave his face on the curb.
And just fuck with me. La shame to God. Peace.
Let's just talk about Alpo for a minute. The guy in these pictures right here, right? Look, before he went against the grain and before he became a federal informant, he was about his business. And nobody can't deny that. You know what I mean? And I knew there's a lot of people go, oh, nah, but he's a snitch and he did this and he did that. Nah, look, let's just talk about that for a minute, man. That was a young dude who had the eyes of a tiger and the heart of a lion, man. Like, and I'm not glorifying none of the shit he did, but he was about his business. Look, he was young, 15, taking paper. In his teens, taking millions. You know what I mean? And that goes for Rich Porter and AZ. So that takes a lot of smart and it takes a lot of heart. You feel me? And then look, even with the Rich Porter and AZ situation, when him, Alpo, and Rich all got together, it's like, yeah, they always D-rug dealers and they had spots and they shit was clicking and they was getting money and they was buying BMs and Benzes and taking trips and throwing block parties and showing love or whatever and bugging out at the rooftop and all that. But look, when something was going wrong, and I'm not saying Rich didn't stand on his business, AZ was trying to fade it like, I'm rich, like, try to avoid these problems. And I'm not saying AZ was a bitch or nothing either, because he's not. But the money and violence don't mix. Any big drug dealer will tell you that. You have something that's clicking, you getting 50, 60,000 a day, 100,000 a day, $500,000 a day. You don't want that getting messed up with no violence. Nobody gonna want that getting messed up with violence. So if you're coming over there and you're making too much noise or you're doing anything like that, they're gonna address those issues. And